Hey guys, what's up? Heckman 2 here with another MX vs ATV Reflex custom track review. Today we're taking a look at Fleget, made by Darkslides 19, and it's actually two tracks. They're both pretty similar, but they both have different aspects to them. And he tried to make it kind of like a stock track where it's the same layout, just differences in the tracks. So we're looking at Fleget with the E first, which is slot 4, I do believe. So we're going to go ahead and drop down, and we've got 3 roller type things, and you jump up onto the racetrack here, roller into a right, and just die. That's cool. And we got a small table, and you go ahead and quite a few ruts here, and you take a left, some rollers. This track is filled with rollers. Take a right-hander into this wall type thing that you can jump into more rollers. And then we've got this sand and this pretty cool banked wall turn thingy madoohickey. And so a right into water and a finish line. That inside line is absolutely amazing. And then you've got the outside, and go ahead and rail these ruts. I'm trying to remember how this one is because I have the other one in the back of my head too. So you got some more small jumps. Go ahead and jump back onto the track, and now we're actually going backwards on the track because as you'll see here, here's that small table. So you go ahead and jump that, and then here's a start stretch, and we're going backwards on it. Oh, didn't quite get that. But you got a couple inside and outside lines here. Go ahead and jump that. You can go ahead and hop from inside to inside, or just completely ruin it like I did. And this track is very technical. There's a lot of different options and choices, and it's just filled with rollers and ruts. It's pretty awesome though. So you got a few different line options here. You can see we're crossing over the track, the other track that is. So it's probably one of my favorite sections. You go ahead and scrub this, and then you got this huge jump here. Probably my favorite part of both tracks is that huge jump, even though I just crashed. But come back into the sand here, and we should be crossing the finish line here in just a second. And there's the finish line. So we're not going to do all 5 laps. I'm not sure why I set it to 5 laps. I'll probably just finish out this lap and then switch over to the other track. But I really like these tracks by Darkslides. He did an amazing job on them. They're really fun, but they're also very difficult at the same time, which is kind of hard to achieve in this game. So I give him props for that. And he said he was working on these tracks for 2 weeks, which is pretty amazing. He was able to come up with this high quality of a track in 2 weeks, so definitely give him props to him. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and jump to this outside here. This is one of the few sections that's only on this track. And go ahead and jump from inside to inside. I messed it up again, but that's actually a really cool line, jumping from inside to inside. And these corners are pretty unique, but I have yet to figure out a fast way to go through those dumb things yet. But yeah, this line is kind of a cheater because you basically cut right over. The outside you can rail, of course, but I like just going to that inside there. And you come to the super fast section. I'm pretty sure this is the longer version of the two. And we're going to land all the way down it. Wow. That's that. I've never crashed in this section until this review. So yeah, anyway, we'll go ahead and round our last couple corners here, and then we'll go ahead and go into Fleget, which is with the I. So yeah, there's Fleget with the E, and we're gonna go ahead and hop on over to the Fleget with an I. So we are now on Fleget with an I. At least I hope I'm getting these right. It's pretty easy to get them mixed up. But first lap, we'll go ahead and I'll talk about a little bit of changes. You can see that's actually Darkslides and Turin, that were the 2 people next to the lady there. So I'll go ahead and talk just a little bit about the differences, and then also the pretty cool objects that he has placed throughout the track. So we have the same start here, same table and whatnot. So we'll go ahead and around here. And the rollers might be a little bit different. I'm not 100% sure. But this is where it starts to get different. Instead of having a wall, it's a little bit more of a roller. And instead of having that wall turn, we have a super tight left-hander. And here's the finish line. These ruts and everything are the same. And so this whole section is the same. And then it changes right here. You can see we got a split line. This inside, you have to go really slow for to get in the rut. and just flip yourself around. And we got this nice sweeper. This is where the track kind of gets a little bit different. Here's the roller section going the opposite way from the other track, and then there's where the track crosses over, and then you can double this from the outside or single from the inside. It's an extremely hard jump. Like, it's not hard but steep. So here we're going backwards on this roller section, and then we take a left, and now we're back on the start stretch. So a little bit shorter of a lap, like I said. But yeah, these objects are pretty darn cool on this track. He used the same banners from Glen Helen that Red Ryder made. He did not include mine though, so thanks, buddy. But oops. But he did use he did make his own custom objects as well, such as the finish line banner, and I think he made the SpongeBob's as well. So yeah, and of course he did his own bump models, because that's all Darksides does is bump models. So let's go ahead and take this outside. You go ahead and hit this little double up and try to get into the corner, and then you can actually double your way back down over this roller. So this is actually where that huge double takeoff is, and so we're going backwards on it. And he also made those little purple cones that go around the track. So this step up can actually be pretty difficult. Let's go ahead and try this line. You go ahead and single your way up over just like a wall. Grab this inside, and there's a lot of cool different lines in this track that I was not able to showcase in the video. On both tracks actually, because I'm trying to keep these reviews not too terribly long. So yeah, I just do a couple laps on each track, and you guys need to go download them yourselves and check them out, because they are both worth it. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Make sure to go check out the tracks like I said, and give Darksides some love and thanks for contributing this to the community, because we don't have too many track creators out there. So thanks for watching again, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.